Are you looking for the perfect gift for someone who loves to cruise? Maybe you finally convinced your best friend to take a cruise with you and you want to get them all the cruise essentials that a first-time cruiser needs. Or maybe you are the cruiser hinting at what you'd love to receive by sharing this video with your special someone. No matter your situation, I've got you covered. I've put together the ultimate holiday gift guide for every type of cruiser. There's a mix of practical accessories and unique keepsakes. So let's dive into the best gifts for cruisers that will have them sailing in style. Now, all of the items on this gift guide are available through Amazon. I've left links in the description, and I do receive a small commission if you purchase through those links. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really does help out our channel. By the way, if you aren't an Amazon Prime member, the holiday season is a great time to give it a try. You can get a link for a free 30-day trial in the description below, and that'll get you free shipping on most of the items I've mentioned here. You know the type, always rocking flip-flops, a sun-kissed tan, and a laid-back attitude. Sure, they probably have a beach bag or three, but do they have a dry bag? These bags are made from durable, waterproof materials with a watertight seal that keeps your belongings dry no matter the conditions. If you want to try something even more unique, check out this portable lockbox. Joe and I love swimming in the waves together, but we're always worried about leaving our valuables unattended on the beach. I was a bit skeptical at first because what's to stop a thief from just making off with the whole thing? Then I realized that you can attach the box to a heavy lounge chair or umbrella, which makes it a lot harder to snatch and grab. And what's a beach day without a great towel? Sure, cruisers can use one of the cruise line towels, but those are bulky and, let's face it, not very stylish. This microfiber beach towel is lightweight, easy to pack, and dries 3 times faster than a regular towel. Choose a fun design that shows off the personality of your cruiser. Finally, a beach essential that really amps up the fun. A portable speaker is a fantastic gift, and there are so many waterproof options. Trust me, a good playlist can really set the vibe for that perfect beach day. These are beach bums at heart, but they never get off the ship. They'll want a cute pair of flip-flops to navigate the scorching hot sun deck and a set of towel bands to claim their lounger. Then they'll be ready to spend a day relaxing in the sun with our ultimate word search puzzle book. And don't forget about suntan lotion. Seriously, you can never have enough. My favorite is this mineral-based Blue Lizard sunscreen. It's gentle on your skin and on the environment. Everyone has one of these in their life. That friend who is always sporting the latest tech gear. Well, one thing I know for sure about this person, they have a lot of cables to keep track of and a lot of devices to charge. I'd recommend this electronics organizer, a USB charging hub, and a portable power bank. I like this one because it has a built-in cable that doubles as a carrying strap. If you have a bigger budget, check out this Insta360 bundle. Drones aren't allowed on cruise ships, but this camera setup comes with a telescoping selfie stick that allows a bird's eye view that is almost as good. A selfie stick is the perfect gift for that cruising friend that is always on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. They'll also want a waterproof phone pouch to keep their device safe while hamming it up on the Lido deck. And, of course, a fun swim cover-up to add a touch of flair for the Instagram post. You know who I'm talking about, the friend who is always off exploring new places and has a story for every destination. They probably have all the luggage and travel gear they need, but do they have a scratch-off map to track their adventures? It's a fun way to visualize their journeys. A pair of noise-canceling headphones would be a welcome gift for getting through a long flight. And let's not overlook a travel journal. A seasoned traveler can never have too many. This one is perfect for jotting down memories and experiences. Any nature watcher will love a pair of binoculars for their cruise. You can choose a compact set, but if you think they'd have enough room, I'd highly encourage you to go for a more upscale pair, like these Bushnells. I've packed these for all of our cruises in the last year and never once regretted it. Your recipient will also appreciate a durable field guide. I'd recommend this one for whale identification and this one for tropical fish found in the Caribbean. Throw in a nature journal for jotting down their observations, and they'll be all set. The enthusiastic cruiser who is always the first off the ship will need a map to make the most of their time in port. Rick Steves is one of the leading experts when it comes to sightseeing. Check out his guide to the Mediterranean cruise ports. It's filled with self-guided walks to make the most of one day in all of the historic cities. You might also consider a stylish passport holder, a discreet money belt, or a travel umbrella. Delight the foodies in your life with a gourmet snack box filled with a variety of delectable treats to keep their taste buds satisfied. Just make sure that all the items are dry goods that don't require refrigeration. Fresh fruit, meats, and cheeses can't be brought on a cruise. Pair those snacks with a set of artisanal hot sauces to add a kick to any meal they enjoy on board or at port. We've found that while cruise dishes are flavorful, they usually don't come very spicy. Add in a reusable bento box that can be a fun way to bring back some buffet delicacies to enjoy in their cabin later. Finally, inspire culinary creativity with a recipe journal perfect for jotting down new flavors and favorite dishes encountered along their journey. I think the number one universally agreed upon health advice is drink more water. So do your healthy friend a favor and get them a water bottle with a built-in infuser. After filling up at the ship's water filter, they can stop by the buffet and add a whole range of refreshing fruits or veggies to make their own flavored water. Actually, fresh fruit and veggies are plentiful on a cruise, but smoothies cost extra. With this compact USB-powered blender, they can whip up their own smoothie from the comfort of their stateroom. A durable Yeti travel mug will keep the coffee addict's favorite brew hot and ready for those early morning sunrises at sea. Pair it with a pour-over coffee filter and some gourmet ground coffee for an easy way to make their own fresh brew wherever they are. To elevate their daily cup, consider a set of small flavor syrups for a fun twist on their morning ritual. Coffee is mainstream in the US, but high-quality tea is making a comeback. Unfortunately, the tea selection on most cruise lines is very limited. The good news is that this is an easy commodity to pack. An insulated tea tumbler with a built-in tea strainer, plus a sample set of loose-leaf tea blends from around the world will be the perfect gift for the tea snob in your life. The best part about cruising is all the relaxing downtime. This is a great time for me to catch up on my reading. Do you have a bookworm on your Christmas gift list? I have so many recommendations. Here's a montage of some great cruise books. There's a ton of famous authors that wrote about the sea. We've got memoirs, true stories, and cruising humor. If you're into mysteries, a cruise ship makes a great setting. Did you know that both the Boxcar Children and the Hardy Boys had some escapades on a cruise ship? And finally, while these books aren't related to cruising, they are really long yet engaging books. On second thought, they're going to need an extra suitcase just to take all of these books. Maybe a better gift would be a Kindle e-reader or a subscription to Kindle Unlimited so they can browse the virtual shelves themselves. If you know someone who thrives on creativity, consider gifting them travel-friendly art supplies like a watercolor set or compact sketchbook. A portable DIY set like this holiday-themed bead kit can provide unique crafting opportunities during their time on the ship. Knitting and crocheting are incredibly popular on cruise ships. If you know someone who enjoys these crafts, consider getting them some nice yarn. Who knows, you might just find yourself on the receiving end of a cozy hand-knit scarf next year. Anyone who enjoys working out will love the 24-hour fitness center found on every cruise ship. They'll find state-of-the-art equipment with an amazing view. But there's still plenty of workout accessories they'll want to bring. Consider a fitness tracker to chart their workouts, a smart water bottle to track their hydration, a premium protein powder mix to boost their nutrition, a pair of wireless earbuds to keep them pumped during their workout, or a mini massage gun to help them recover. One thing Joe and I have noticed on our cruises is that every port has a hill to climb. It's only natural. When you're at sea level, the only way to go is up. For the friend whose ideal shore excursion is tackling that hill, consider gifting them an insulated water bottle that will stay cold all day long and a set of collapsible hiking poles. An intrepid adventurer will also want a multi-tool. These are allowed on a cruise ship as long as there are no knives and any scissor blades are shorter than 4 inches. This one is TSA compliant and should pass through ship security as well. Another fun gift idea is a set of snorkel gear. The first time I tried snorkeling, I was amazed at all the vibrant sea life, and now I can't get enough. I like the traditional mask with a separate snorkel, but Joe likes this full-face model. If you really want to splurge, a GoPro is the ultimate gift for any adventurer. They can capture all their thrilling moments and share the excitement with you when they return. A fashionista can never have too many accessories to complete the perfect outfit. This versatile nautical scarf, some stylish sunglasses, or marine-themed jewelry like these anchor earrings are all thoughtful gifts. I love this whale necklace. It would be perfect for someone going on an Alaska cruise. I'm going on an Alaska cruise soon. If you want a gift with a romantic sentiment, you can't go wrong with this compass necklace. You can even customize it with your beloved's birthstone. If you are looking for something a bit more practical, pick out a set of refillable makeup bottles, a stain remover pen, or some wrinkle release spray. For the stylish men out there, I'd recommend a sleek leather travel wallet, a nautical themed belt, or some trendy sunglasses. Add a touch of sophistication to his formal night outfits with this cruise ship tie pin or these unique cufflinks. For something a bit more distinctive, spring for a Panama hat. Made famous by President Theodore Roosevelt during his visit to the Panama Canal in 1906, these hats have remained a timeless accessory. Interestingly, genuine Panama hats are actually made in Ecuador, where the artistry is recognized as a UNESCO protected cultural heritage. We learned all about them when we stopped there on our South American cruise. Help the first-time cruiser make the most of their adventure with these cruise essentials. Start with a stylish cruise card holder or lanyard. Add in more items from our cruise packing list, like a multi-plug adapter, magnetic wall hooks, a portable mini fan, a mesh laundry bag and some laundry detergent sheets, a first aid kit, a motion-activated nightlight. Give them peace of mind by adding in some sea bands or ginger candy to help with seasickness. This is starting to sound like the makings of a great gift basket. But why not go one step further? Put it all in a handy tote bag they can use on their cruise. While cruising can be a luxurious vacation for some, others see it as a chance to travel the world on a budget. That person will definitely appreciate this travel pillow that doubles as a carry-on. Here's the secret, it doesn't count as a carry-on, so your cruiser can avoid paying those outrageous baggage fees on their way to the cruise port. On the other hand, gift giving is all about getting the recipient something they'd never get themselves. So maybe splurge on something really nice, like a high-end luggage set. I have a link for one of my favorite suitcases in the description below. Do you know someone that just loves to have fun? Well, you need to introduce them to the cruise duck phenomenon. They'll have a blast hiding these little yellow duckies all over the ship. Be sure to get them this shirt so their fellow passengers know to keep quiet about their antics. Recently, I was explaining how I keep track of our cruise itineraries using a spreadsheet, and a friend said, "Oh, you're one of those Excel people." Yeah, guilty as charged, so I definitely know what to get this cruiser on your list. They'll want a handy cruise planner to keep track of all the details. A set of color-coded packing cubes will ensure everything is counted for, and a portable luggage scale to stay within weight limits. Give them a jump start on embarkation day with these reusable cruise luggage tags, and maybe splurge on some air tags to give them peace of mind that nothing important will be lost. Reduce, reuse, recycle goes the environmentalist motto. The first step is the most important, reduce. Visit your local secondhand store and look for a stylish bag or sun hat. It might take a bit more work than a one-click purchase on Amazon, but trust me when I say they will be delighted to receive a thrifted treasure. Next up comes reuse, and that's where one of my favorite cruise essentials comes in: collapsible, reusable straws. These come in their own case, complete with a cleaning brush. You can easily clip one onto a keychain or bag, so you've always got one handy when you need it. Don't make the mistake of buying them a Nerf gun or water cannon to take on their cruise. It may seem like a good idea, but these items are banned on cruise ships. Instead, go for a pair of water shoes. Kids are constantly running around from the splash zone to the water slide to the kids center. Having a pair of shoes that stay on to protect their feet from the hot deck is a must. And check out this cruise activity book. It's full of coloring pages and puzzles to keep the kids occupied on the trip to the cruise port. know this might be a bit cliche, but I think that matching outfits would be a fantastic gift for a family going on a cruise. Check out these Cruise Duck t-shirts. Mom and dad can be the captain and the kids are the crew. Okay, matching outfits might not go over well if there are teenagers in the family, so here's another fun idea. Duck magnets. They're similar to the trendy stick figures that families put on their cars, but for your stateroom door. If you want an engaging new game, I highly recommend Abduction. It combines cute little ducks with an alien invasion. My family got this a few months ago and we've had a blast playing it. The game can be both competitive and cooperative. It's just as fun to win as it is to help your opponents solve their duck dilemma. Not all gifts have to be used on a cruise ship. For a friend who loves cruising and enjoys decorating their home with travel finds, there are plenty of creative options. One fantastic idea is a shadow box to display the small souvenirs they've collected on their cruises. I know I've picked up quite a few shells from all the beaches we've visited while cruising. A nautical-inspired picture frame or photo album would be perfect for displaying their memories. If you happen to have some pictures from their cruising experiences, you can even get more creative and order customized coasters or a wall calendar. Wow, that was an impressive list. Over 100 gift ideas for cruisers. I hope you found something that your cruising friend will love. If not, there is one more thing that is guaranteed to make any cruiser happy. Another cruise, of course! Be sure to check the links in the description for the items I mentioned in this video. You can also visit our website, embracetoday.com, for a complete list of all these gifts for cruisers. Until next time, remember, no matter what cruise line you're on, no matter what cruise ports you stop in, no matter what cruise gifts you find under your Christmas tree, adventure awaits.